Just 1 teaspoon is enough to bring even the weakest orchid back to life and make it bloom again. Even an orchid with just one healthy leaf still has a chance. Instead of tossing it out, give it a second life. Start by removing any yellow leaves and rotten roots, then prepare a simple homemade tonic. Chop 4 cloves of garlic. Orchids love this natural boost. Place the garlic in a jar and add about 4 cups of warm water. Stir in 1 teaspoon of honey, which helps protect the plant from pathogens. Close the jar and let the mixture sit for about 4 hours. Then strain it into a larger container and add another 4 cups of clean water. Place your orchid in a bowl and pour the diluted mixture over it. Let it soak for about 20 minutes. Afterward, plant the orchid in a pot and water it with the same mixture. Clean the leaves and place it in a quiet spot. Soon, you'll see new roots. You can also use the leftover water to feed or wipe other orchids. Repeat this treatment every few weeks. Your orchids will be strong, healthy, and full of blooms. An organic fertilizer that will make your plants burst into bloom. Ever since I started using it, my neighbors can't stop admiring the results. Grab a large glass jar and a few bananas. Peel the fruit, but don't throw away the skins. That's where the magic is. Banana peels are rich in potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. Drop 2 whole peels into the jar. Cut the third peel into smaller pieces to help it release nutrients faster, and add that too. Fill the jar with cold filtered water. Add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. It boosts beneficial microorganisms and speeds up decomposition, making nutrients more accessible to plants. Pour in a bit of vinegar to help balance the pH. Stir well, seal the jar, and let it sit overnight. Nature will do the rest. After 24 hours, your fertilizer is ready. Use this natural elixir once a week. Your plants will be so full of flowers, they'll practically bow under the weight. All thanks to this one simple mixture. Cover your plants with stockings. You'll save your plants. Look for old stockings or tights. If they're torn, don't throw them away anymore. Use them for your plants. If you have potted plants at home, you surely take care of them and nurture them. Household members and guests probably admire them. Even small children are interested in them. If you have a cat at home, you take special care of the plants. Cats love flower pots and the soil in them. When you have plants at home, you can avoid many problems and troubles thanks to stockings or tights. The flowers will be healthy, and you'll be able to take care of them and nurture them calmly. Take old tights. Even if they're torn, it doesn't matter. Place them on the plant. Measure the height. Take scissors and cut an appropriate piece of stocking. Put it on the flower pot. Do it from the bottom. A well-placed stocking should cover the soil. This will provide protection to the roots. Now, children or cats won't play with the soil in the flower pot. Such a cover will also ensure greater tidiness. Animals or children won't spill the soil from the flower pot anymore. Make a pink elixir for your plants. They'll be bushier than ever. Start by preparing a tall glass container. The key ingredient for this fertilizer is potassium permanganate, a substance with strong antiseptic and oxidizing properties. Add a small amount to the container, then pour in water and mix well. Next, take a lemon and cut it in half. Lemon is a natural pH regulator that helps plants absorb nutrients. In another container, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. This amazing ingredient helps neutralize excessive soil acidity and improve soil structure. Squeeze half the lemon into the container with the baking soda. Now, take the pink potassium permanganate solution and pour most of it into the container with the baking soda and lemon to achieve the right concentration. Then strain the fertilizer through a sieve to prevent lemon seeds from getting into the solution. Your pink elixir is ready. Use it once every 3 or 4 weeks, watering the plants at the base. With this natural fertilizer, your plants will become stronger, healthier, and more resistant to diseases. Try this method and see the spectacular results. Roses can last up to 2 weeks if you follow these 2 key steps before placing them in a vase. Flowers are often cut days or hours before purchase, which causes their stems to seal at the ends, turning hard and brown. Trim them at an angle using pruning shears. Then, place them in a bowl and pour boiling water over the stems, leaving them in for just 10 seconds. The warm water opens up the channels that allow the rose to absorb moisture. Next, prepare the florist's secret formula in another bowl. Drop in 1 aspirin tablet. Expired ones work just fine. Crush it into a fine powder with a heavy object. Aspirin prevents bacteria from developing in the vase, strengthens the flowers, and protects against mold. Then, add half a teaspoon of sugar to nourish and fortify the roses. Now, take a strong alcoholic beverage and add just a splash to the mixture. Follow with a bit of hydrogen peroxide, which disinfects and balances the water's pH. Finally, you can add a drop of dish soap to further prevent bacteria growth. Mix everything well and pour it into a vase filled with cold water before placing the roses inside. The ingredients in the water strengthen the flowers and prevent mold, helping your bouquet last much longer. Remember to change the water every 2 days for the best results. Apply this mixture to the leaves of your plants for astonishing results. Start with a whole garlic bulb, cut it in half, and extract the cloves. Garlic has antibacterial properties and acts as a repellent. Take a bottle and fill it halfway with water, then add the garlic cloves along with a small amount of vinegar to enhance the effectiveness of the mixture. Mix thoroughly and use this preparation to water the roots of your plants. This combination strengthens the root system, supporting their internal resistance. The natural antibacterial compounds penetrate the soil and reach the roots, reducing the risk of fungal diseases and promoting healthy growth. Pour the remaining liquid into a spray bottle for easy application. Spray the leaves and stems, as pests often hide in these areas. The mixture deters aphids and other small insects, and regular use helps keep your plants healthy. Apply it weekly or whenever you notice pests. Place a stick into a cola bottle and you'll create something extraordinary. Take an empty cola bottle or any drink bottle and a cotton swab. Cut the cotton swab near the cotton part. Use a screwdriver to make a small hole in the bottle cap. Insert the stick into the cap so that the cotton part is outside the bottle. Apply glue around the stick to make sure it's securely attached to the cap and wait for it to dry. Once dry, unscrew the bottle and fill it halfway with water. Take rubber bands and place 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top. Now, insert 3 long skewers along the bottle under the rubber bands. This will hold them in place. You've just created an amazing watering device for your plants. The cotton tip will slowly drip water, providing the plant with the right amount. This homemade irrigation system is a great way to care for your plants, even if you forget to water them regularly or plan to be away for a long time.